Here with Cam McQueen, the driver of Northern Nightmare. What does it feel like to be back on home soil?
Oh, it's great to be back here in the Rogers Center. It's always a great show. One of the biggest floors that we have to run on. They trucked in thousands of yards of dirt for us here. They got some bigger obstacles than last year, and it's Monster Jam. It's as big as it gets.
Tell me about the last year since we last saw you. Like, how has the year been?
It's been great. We've been around the country, around the world, and just been putting some more miles on Northern Nightmare here, some more seat time on myself, and just getting polished up for this event.
Now, here's the question that's been burning on my mind. It's like, when you're new to the whole, Monster Jam scene, it's like people don't have a lot of pressure. Oh, he's new. He's the new kid. He's driving that Canadian truck or something. But now that you've been there for so long, is there a higher degree of pressure? Like, we want bigger tricks. We want faster speed.
Well, absolutely. I kind of stepped on my own toe when we debuted this truck in 2012 and we won the World Finals. So from that day on, everyone's gunning for you. You got a big target on your back. Not only do you have to go back and defend your titles, but everyone's always looking for more. Bigger tricks, bigger air, and it's tough to keep up with.
Now, the last time I asked you a lot about Gravedigger. Is Gravedigger stoppable? Every time I come out to one of these shows, it's just like, all right, just give him the prize and let's move on. And now there's Son of Digger now, so there's two of them?
Oh, that's right. They're all over the place. There's three of them, actually. Two of the sons, and Dennis himself is still driving, and there's Gravediggers all over the place every weekend. But it doesn't really matter. We come here to the Rogers Center. Any of the competition here, they're all top-notch drivers, world-class trucks, and anyone in this competition has a chance at winning. At the same time, we do have the only Canadian truck, and we're wanting to make these fans proud.
Do you wear your hat inside the car?
No, if it was safety certified, I might, but it gets traded out for a helmet and a neck collar as soon as I get in.
Why should people check out Monster Jam this weekend at the Rogers Center?
Monster Jam is the best family entertainment your money can buy. So it doesn't matter what age you are, what gender you are. You come down here, you're going to have a great time. It's going to be 3 hours of fun-filled action with these trucks. We're going to have a pit party beforehand. So the kids, the adults, the grandparents, it doesn't matter. You can come down, see the trucks up close and personal, meet the drivers, take some pictures. You can actually walk around on this soil down here and you can see what it's like to get up close, how big these jumps really are. You can stand beside a 20-foot tall ramp that we're going to hit with the trucks later on that night, launching 30 feet in the air. So it's pretty cool.
Cam McQueen, thank you so much.
All right, man.
Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Here with Taryn, the driver of Monster Mutt. What is it like driving around with all these dudes?
Being a female in Monster Jam, actually, it's a lot of pressure. You got to go bigger and better, and you got to make sure that you're a minority in the sport. So you got to do it justice.
I know all about the minority feeling, let me tell you. So is it kind of like, do the guys take it easy on you? Is there locker room pranks like with other sports, or is it all just like one big family?
Well, thankfully, I think I have my own locker room because I'm not
That's true. Well, I don't know.
I'm not getting dressed in front of the guys, but well, hopefully on the track they don't take it easy on me because that's not fun. If you're gonna be the best, you got to beat the best. So I hope they don't take it easy on me.
I saw you speaking earlier at that bullying rally with the kids, and you talked about the importance of staying in school. So tell me how this schedule of yours works. So is it kind of like driving on the weekends and then exams on the weekdays?
Oh, absolutely. We do this on the weekend. I fly home, I have class, and then I have 12-hour clinicals at the hospital, and then I fly back out. So, yeah, I'm studying in between shows and in my locker room and doing nursing care plans on patients, and I'm it's a little overwhelming. I have no life, but I wouldn't have it any other way because I'm doing 2 dreams of mine that I'm fulfilling in the same amount of time.
And it's actually, so it's nursing. So is it just were you inspired by the fact that, if I ever get injured in one of these cars, I can just treat myself?
No, we're really safe in the Monster Jam trucks. Everything's custom fit. So, no, actually, my mom's a nurse practitioner. My dad's a firefighter and paramedic. So I think that was also, in my family bloodline. So.
They must be flipping out then when they see you on the weekend.
No, actually, my mom, yes, she gets a little nervous. But my dad, he's like, all right, get it, girl. Tear it up.
I always ask drivers this. Can anybody beat Gravedigger? I feel like Gravedigger is like the bully at school that would never leave me alone. And no matter how high a mark I got on the test, everybody wanted to be friends with that guy.
Everybody does want to be friends with that guy. But no, I always go out there to try. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I can't beat him. I'm just going to pack up and go home. No, I'm here to win.
And there's no girl card, right? Oh, take it easy on me. I'm the only girl here. None of that.
Oh gosh, no.
I just because I wanted to see that face. Yeah, I wanted to see that face right there. So, people coming to Monster Jam for the first time, what can they expect this weekend at the Rogers Center?
We have 2 Monster Jam pit parties, so you can come out and meet us. before the show. We'll sign autographs, take pictures by the truck. There's really some really cool things that they do around here, and you get to walk the track. And then we do the show. We have racing, we have freestyle. And then after the show, we stay up there until every Monster Jam fan has something signed. So, which is really cool. I've been in motorsports a long time, and that's what's unique for Monster Jam is we actually are very available to the fans, and I think it keeps them coming back.
And finally, I know a lot of the people, they don't know what they expect when they come down here, so it's 2 competitions. There's a freestyle competition, and then is the other one a time trial?
Well, racing is pair to pair. We one guy will start over here, and I'll start over there, and then we'll race. We'll jump, and then we jump 3 times, and we end up jumping over the finish line, and then I win.
Amazing.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Well, I got to tell you, you're my favorite. She likes the color purple. From all my, see, I'm even wearing purple today. American Idol. Yeah, no purple.
I know. It's not part of the pup.
Right,
I keep telling him, like, purple bow or something. Throw
Well,
purple on there.
You're an American Idol fan, though, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about Harry Connick Jr. Joining the team?
I think he was really good at filling in on Simon's spot because he's actually really tough, but he's funny. Like, I was watching it in my hotel room last night. I was like, okay, I'll go. Nope. Nope.
Well, I'll tell you a funny story. A friend of mine actually made it to Hollywood last night.
Oh,
Ryan
really?
Clark. Yeah, so like I think he'll get a kick out of this when he watches it. So can you say hi, Ryan?
Good luck, Ryan.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here with Ryan Anderson, who comes from a pretty famous lineage as far as monster trucks go. Who's your dad?
My dad's Dennis Anderson. He created Gravedigger 32 years ago, so he's like the icon of Monster Jam. Following in his footsteps, 24 years old, hadn't even been alive as long as he's been driving, so it's pretty wild.
Now, you drive your own car, so is it sort of like your dad's like, no, listen, you're not touching Gravedigger. You got to get your own thing going.
Yeah, basically. I mean, I definitely want to, we're together and we're a team, but, I wanted my own identity at the same time. So we all came up with this idea, and it's obviously working out great. I mean, we're having a blast and showing off for all the Monster Jam fans, and they love it.
I always ask other drivers this, but is it possible to beat Gravedigger? I mean, I every time I come out to one of these things, everybody's cheering. They've got like Gravedigger signs, and I'm like, you realize there's other trucks here.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible. I actually did it last weekend. I won the freestyle over top of my dad, which is like a huge...
No way, really?
Yeah, for sure. And like racing, he got me though. Like he's definitely like the oldest but the fastest guy on the track. So if you beat him in any way, it's like that's a trophy in itself. But I won the whole freestyle competition against him and all the other drivers, Max D and stuff like that. So yeah, it's possible. But the thing is the Monster Jam, like the Gravedigger drivers are the best. I mean, they've been doing it for the longest. There's 8 Gravedigger trucks that tour the whole world, basically. So those guys are handpicked, and they are the best of the best. So if you beat any Gravedigger, it's a feat in itself. So it's for sure, it's possible, but it's not easy.
I always find that, like, when he does lose, like when your dad does lose, it's always the freestyle that kills him, So is he just better at, like, the time trials?
Yeah, the racing is Gravedigger's like always been fast at. My
Right.
dad's always been really good at it, and he's the biggest thing is anybody in the Gravedigger, they're really good, so they kind of get under your skin, and it's like they get you nervous. So that's how they normally just they're just doing their thing, and everybody else is messing up, and it causes them to win. But freestyle is normally where Gravedigger is like really goes all out, and the thing behind even me as being a part of the Digger team is I could care less about getting the trophy. That's cool and all, but when I got out of the truck and I feel like I've done a good job and the people on their feet, that's what we want.
What is Thanksgiving dinner like at your house? Is it just like a lot of like turkey and like talking cars? Because like your brother's a driver, your dad's a driver, you're a driver. What does your mom do?
She's actually a paramedic.
Oh, what? No.
I swear.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I swear.
I mean, you couldn't write a better script.
Yeah, it's a blast, but it doesn't matter what it is. If it's got wheels or anything, if it's raceable, it's a competition. It's 100% who can get this the fastest or do this the best, and it's nonstop competition at the Anderson family.
And for people coming to the Rogers Center to check out Monster Jam for the first time this weekend, what can they expect?
You can expect unexpected. It's just insane. You never know what to expect. We're going to do 2 shows here this weekend, and if you come to both of them, I will guarantee you will be in awe in different ways at both shows. It is just amazing. We have a racing and freestyle portion. Freestyle is absolutely the biggest, most awesome thing, and we're going to go insane. I can guarantee that. It's going to be a crazy thing. So You come out here, have a good time. It's awesome family entertainment. The kids love it. The moms, dads, grandmas, granddads, everybody, the whole family. Bring them all out. It's great for them all. Y'all all enjoy it. You know, normally the kids are dragging the moms and dads in, and in the night the kids are passed out and mom and dad are holding them. They want to keep hanging out. They have a good time. So it's awesome family entertainment. The value is great. I mean, it's the cheapest entertainment, live entertainment you can do. It's just going to be a good time altogether.
And finally, can you put in a good word for me with Taryn?
Yeah, for sure. I'll go make sure to get that right now.
Yeah. Amazing. Ryan, thank you so much.